So it used to be that only people that had a certain medical condition really needed something called compression socks. They also didn't used to be anywhere near cute, and they didn't really used to be something that you could find at a corner store, even a fashion store. You're normally talking about a medical grade supply store. Of course, fast forward, time changes everything. Tommie Copper has changed this category. That right there, cute little stripe number, is a compression sock. It's a compression sock that is gently hugging and squeezing that herdy arch area that takes the brunt of our daily walks and runs. The calf in that style, gently hugging and squeezing those burning calf muscles. Of course, this doesn't just do that, because for a TSV, and this is not Tommie Copper's first, we had to do something more, right? So not only are we giving you 4 pairs in your choice of the ankle or the over calf, and they really equal out to what retail charges just for 1 pair. Now these are the socks. They're going to keep your feet warm when they need warm and cold when they need to be a little cooled down. And Tommie Copper to the rescue. Let me take you through your choices, and we have a graphic that I think breaks down beautifully how to do this. 4 choices to make, quick and simple. Do you want the men's or women's? Do you want the ankle or the over the calf? You're going to get 4 in a pack for what retail is pretty much charging for 1 pair. We've sold over 1.5 million pairs of Tommie Copper, and it's typically always the women's and men's shoe sizes that help guide everybody to place their order. There are 3 brackets, find your shoe size, we have free exchanges. And then colors, which we'll come back here and do live, because there's like the basic pack in men's and women's, which is just a variety of gray, white, and black. And then there's the striped, which in men's and women's is where I think it gets really fun. Mm-hmm. But here is why QVC is fantastic at what they do. Because, you know, Tommie Copper socks, if you wanted an ankle sock, a single pair at retail is almost $25 for 1 pair. Now for about $11 more than what 1 pair costs, we're throwing in all 4 pairs. That is an almost $100 value for way less than half price. Easy pay, do it, free shipping on the house. Over the calf, men's and women's cost more than what we're charging for 4 pairs. They cost more and charge more for 1. So this is really the power of the Q. And I'm just gonna say, call us if you love these, if you wear these, if they've changed everything about how your feet and your legs feel. This is Denise Repko, and she is kind of like a fitness and wellness expert for us here. I'm gonna go sit down and put mine on.
I don't blame you.
Can you
go through colors?
Yes,
absolutely.
Thank you.
If I were wearing those shoes, girl, I would just be putting these socks on in droves. So to take you through colors, we'll start with the women's colors, and these would be the women's stripes. So the colors would be purple, pink, light blue, and black, but the black is a black and gray stripe. In the basics for women, you're going to get 2 pair of white, gray, and black. The gray is a nice, pretty heathered. In the men's basic, you're going to get a pair of white. This is over the calf. You're going to get gray and 2 pair of black. In the stripes, green, royal blue, light blue, and again, the black option is a black and gray heathered choice. But the deal with Tommie Copper is these are socks with a ton of technology, premium anti-odor technology, patented technology, and for the first time ever, we're bringing you true temp technology, which essentially means when it's cold, it's going to keep you warm. When it's warm, they're going to keep you cool. So we can offer you, with compression, quicker recovery of those sore muscles that I'm sure Sean has, but not now because she's in a Tommie Copper sock. Pain relief. Is the sock that you're currently wearing to date, does it help you with pain in your foot, in your calf, in your heel? I bet you it doesn't, but ours can help. Wickability means it wicks moisture away from the skin, so if you're sweating, it's going to keep you dry. This is our premium anti-odor technology. This is where our patent comes in because our garments are infused, our socks are infused, our yarns are infused with copper and zinc, and we call that patent Copper's Energy. And here for the first time, this high-tech, new age, innovative way of bringing true temp technology, which what's it going to do? Oh, well, it's going to lower the thermal resistance and higher the thermal conductivity. I had to read that verbatim because I'm getting tired and like sort of it's high technology to describe. Essentially, it's going to keep you warm when you want to and cold when you want to. And the 4D stretch, these fabrics are so soft, they go in every direction. But I just want to show you how wide this goes. And I was sitting back there thinking, I wonder, and I don't know, maybe later the camera can take a view from above to see how wide we can stretch these. And then every single time they're going to go back to its regular size. So look, can you get in there? Can the camera get in there to see how wide I'm able to make these? Okay, there you go.
Good job.
I am getting a huge pectoral and posterior delt workout here. But this is because a lot of our callers have said, well, I have a really full calf. So you can really super stretch these, but the technology is going to bounce them back. So it's not going to be a pair of socks that you're going to wear 3 or 4 times and it's going to be stretched out. Oh no, these will be there for you time and time and time again.
It's a poly cotton nylon blend, and they're the perfect medium gauge sock. You know, they're obviously not the sock you're going to wear with a pair of like pumps, but you are wearing them with everything from your sneakers and your comfort slip-ons to your loafers, your boots, whether they be fashion or function. And I have to say, like, I remember back when Joe and I were pregnant and we were going on an airplane and the doctor said, hey, I want you to wear compression socks. But now it's not just medical conditions that have us talking about compression.
Right.
And it's also why compression looks cute, not just practical. Because we, as frankly a human race, are on our feet all the time, bearing the weight of our body. And your socks, as obviously we're in the year 2020, your socks have come a long way.
Yeah.
Your socks can now do a lot more for you than just be a barrier between you and the shoe.
Right.
And in this case, it's like a relief. You almost like exhale when you put these on and you feel the squeeze. Now, this is a great
100%.
illustration of it.
I love this because what this is this is engineered technology into the arch, into the Achilles, and if it's an OTC sock, an over-the-calf sock, it's engineered graduated compression up through the back of your leg. So yes, it's going to make the ball of your foot, the arch of your foot, your heel, your ankle, your gastrocnemius, and your soleus. Those are your calf muscles. If you get those cramps, the sore, stiff, if you're on your feet all day, or if you're more sedentary and forced to sit at a desk or commute all day.
Yes, that's really key then.
So important to help that circulation with compression.
It's a circulatory thing. It's not just a comfort and relief thing. I love that this brand new True Temp thing that you guys pioneered. Keeps your feet warm when they're cold and keeps them cool when they're warm. It's like it's like smart technology.
Yes.
It's intuitive.
Yes.
And they're so comfortable and so cute. But a reminder, I think we're approaching now, getting close to 50,000 pairs ordered on the day. We have choices for you to make and a value that is unbeatable on a 4-pack that nobody else has. So here's how you make your choice. First of all, man or woman, style. Do you want the ankle or the over the calf? Now, shoe size, find women's and men's on here in this grid, and there are 3 brackets, and that's really what you're gonna use to determine, and men's small, super limited in what we can ship out right away. In fact, men's over the calf in the basic set, all sizes are shipping in April now because we are sold out in the immediate. And so if you get this wrong, it's fine. We have free exchanges. They are not hard to put on, which is definitely a relief for a lot of folks. And then on colors, I'll let Denise do them live back here. But, you know, a gal called in earlier. She loves to wear these at night, almost like slipper socks at the end of a long day. She puts them on, then she gets that gentle squeeze.
Absolutely.
If her feet are cold at night, they keep her warm. Here, of course, is the women's, and then the men's. I'll let you do those honors.
I'll start over at men's. This is the striped, and these are our colors. So it's green, royal blue, light blue, and what we're calling black, which is actually a black and gray striped. For the basics in men's, it's a white, a heather gray, and 2 pair of black. In the women's basic, you're going to get 2 pair of white, a heather gray, and a black. And in our color stripes, you're going to see purple, pink, light blue, and then again the black, which is a gray and black stripe.
You know, it's funny because we're busy on the phone lines, which I'm not surprised about. We've had many TSVs from Tommie Copper.
Yeah,
Can you just remind everybody about the brand? Because it's not even been here that long, and people go bananas.
Yeah. Well, it's made out of necessity because there's a real-life Tommie, a gentleman by the name of Tommie, who was in a horrible water skiing accident that had multiple surgeries, was sent home from the hospital. As part of his rehabilitation, he had to wear compression garments, medical grade compression garments. Well, if you've ever put on a medical grade compression garment, it's extremely hard to get on, almost impossible to get off. And believe me, if you have issues with your body that you're just coming out of rehab, it's just you're not going to wear it. So he decided he was going to reinvent the mousetrap and make compression wear, all the benefits of compression wear, but make it for people for every day. So this is not your medical grade compression. This is compression wear that anybody with feet and legs can benefit from. So you don't have to be a professional athlete or water skier. You don't have to be in the military. You just have to be a person with legs and feet that might have sore muscles or sore arches or sore balls of your feet or sore calves. And whether you are running that 10K or maybe just thinking about walking up a flight of steps today because you just have been having issues with your feet and legs. What I love is whether you're sitting and relaxing with your feet propped up in bed or literally wearing them on a day of work where you're on your feet all day, everybody gets the same benefit from the technology and all of the properties that we can offer you with pain, with recovery, with wickability, with our premium anti-odor, and of course with our true tech that we are the innovators of. No one's done this, just Tommie Copper. So what are we offering you? Cool when you want to stay cool, warm when you want to stay warm, and then the 4D stretch, guys. Our socks are going to stretch out. Where did Sean go? Oh, there you are. Am I supposed to be joining you? They're going to stretch out and they're going to bounce back. So they're not going to stretch out and they're not going to like, oh, well, I wore them 5 times. Now they're stretched out and that was okay. That's what I got out of them. Oh, no. These will over and over and over again stretch, but always bounce back to the size that you want. So you get the compression, you get the benefits of circulation, and it's just going to help your feet to feel like,
I mean, yeah, if your socks, if the sock that you wear and choose to wear can actually make you feel better.
Yeah.
Wow, isn't that a great sock? We're going to go to the phone lines, but we are busy. So if you're struggling to get through to get your size, your color, your pack, because remember, 4 in a pack, and retail will sell you 1 pair of over the calf for the same price we're charging for 4. In the ankle, similar proposition. 1 ankle is almost $25 at retail. For a little more than what 1 pair is at retail, we're going to throw in 4 of the ankles and ship them to you entirely for free. Here is Barbara. She's in Florida. Barbara, it's so nice to have you calling in tonight.
Oh, well, thank you for taking my call. I love my Tommie Coppers.
Oh, tell us why.
I will tell you, the first 4 pair I bought a year ago. I'm still wearing them. I have a pair on today.
I love it.
I put them on in the mornings. I take them off before I go to bed at night.
Perfect.
They are fantastic. They don't stretch out. I bought some socks in the wintertime when you had them, and when I saw when I was looking at my QVC yesterday, and they said, Tommie Copper will be on at midnight, I said, I'm not waiting. I'm getting some.
Thank you so much, Barbara.
So I bought your stripedy pair in the colors today for ladies, and I'm so thrilled I can hardly wait to get them.
So, Barbara, is it the comfort that you enjoy, or were you a year ago looking for the kind of relief that they promise from some aches? Like, what's the real, because I can tell the excitement in your voice. You don't normally hear that from people talking about socks.
Well, I was diagnosed with a medical condition, and I was told to wear compression hose. Well, those things are horrible. You can't get them on. They're too tight. They're just terrible. And I saw Tommie Copper, and I went, well, I'm going to try them. Oh, I'm so glad I did. They are so wonderful. I recommend them to everybody. My granddaughter had an issue with varicose veins during her last pregnancy. I ordered her some Tommie Coppers, and she loves them. So when she got, well, not her last pregnancy, the one before. So when she got pregnant with her last baby, she got out the Tommie coppers, and she ordered herself some as well as what I had sent to her. So, I mean, they are awesome. Whatever your problem with your legs is, if it's arterial, circulation problem, that it keeps your circulation going when you're tired. Your feet aren't tired because you've had your Tommie coppers on, and I'm telling
True.
you, they really work.
Yeah,
That is
I love